What's up, guys? Jay back here with the new Playmates Leonardo. I wanted to make this video and go over a couple of things as far as trying to get them to hold their weapons better. As I mentioned in my review, they don't hold their weapons very well. So there's a little trick I've done with my Revoltech Michelangelo, and that is to take, and this might be a bigger glob than what's needed, to take a bit of basically poster tack and kind of put it in the hands, and from there squeeze the weapon on there. And this is more than what's needed, but I just kind of grabbed some. Because in that poster tack, like you'd use a little enough that this would be hidden, but the poster tack's now going to hold that in place quite a bit better. Like I said, I do this with my Revoltech Michelangelo because he doesn't hold his nunchucks very well. However, be warned, when I was just trying this out and messing with it, and it might just be mine. Let's see here. You can get that. It is pulling some of the paint off the handle, which it does not do with my Revoltech Mikey. Yeah, you can see the paint on there. So I don't know if there's some way to treat that, if it's just happened to be on mine. So, and I'm sure I'm not the only person to have thought about this, but if you try to do this, just be mindful that it might pull the paint off. I mean, I'm thinking about repainting this anyway, as I was talking about in my review, but it will, at least with mine, it is pulling the paint off. And like I did it several times, just make sure how it would fit and how it would work. And then all of a sudden I noticed that there was brown on the poster tack. So, and I'm certain I'm not the only person to have thought about that. So if somebody else has thought that they're going to try that and they see this video, if you don't want it to potentially pull the paint off, may not be the best idea. It might be better to find some other alternative. If somebody has a really good alternative to doing it that way, please leave a comment. I'd really be interested in knowing. Another thing I'm thinking about doing, and again, I'm just thinking about this at this point in time, is repositioning this thumb if possible. I'm gonna have to heat it up and pull this hand apart to exactly see how this. I mean, I know how the joint is fitted in there, but see how the sculpting is, because there would definitely need to be some resculpting done. But that is actually not a very natural position for the thumb at all. It really should be. Actually, let me use this. Get my big fingers out of the way. His thumb should be more positioned right about here, at a more of an angle coming out. I actually think that one, that would help him grip the sword, but it does, like, you can't even really make him make a fist. I mean, just for example, get my Revoltech mic out here. His thumb is in a little bit more of a forward and down position as compared to this hand. So, and I would be showing you Leonardo, but unfortunately, I missed out on getting him, so I am perpetually stuck right now, hoping that Revoltech does another run of these guys, because right now Leo's going for like 200 plus bucks on eBay, and I can't justify 200 bucks for a figure. So, but yeah, so I'm thinking about that. Like I said, if somebody wants to try this, just be warned, it might pull the paint off of the sword. If you've treated it, repainted it, then it may not. Like I said, I've not had to pull any paint off of my Michelangelo's nunchucks, but I'm assuming that might be a slightly higher quality paint than what's on this. So yeah, guys, like I said, let me know. Tell me what you think. And if anybody else has tried moving this thumb, or has any thoughts about that, let me know. But I definitely think, let me camera focus on his hand. By moving this thumb right here and resculpting some of this, then that might actually provide not only a more natural pose, since this is about as close as you'll ever get him to a fist, but it also might give him a little bit better grip on the swords. So let me know what you think. And if I do decide to do it or anything like that, I will post a video. And yeah, I might end up redoing these two. I was talking about that in the last video too. It's just reshaping these, because I honestly think that this might be a bit too round, a bit too bulky. I mean, the amount of space they give you in here isn't actually adequate. So he can't actually close his fingers very far. Because I mean, once you get those closed, I mean, they won't move very. You got to put a little bit of pressure on them to make them move. And to be honest with you, there's a reason why sword handles are not this round. That's not very realistic. I mean, it's kind of oval, but normally they definitely have a little more of a ovate structure because it makes it easier to keep blade orientation. But in either case, yeah, tell me what you guys think. This is a quick video. I was already planning on doing the poster tech thing. Like, I tried it and it worked out really, really well. And after about my third time trying it, try and figure out good positioning, I noticed it pulling paint off the handle. So I went and posted the video anyway with that discretion of it might pull paint off the handle. So again, let me know what y'all think and about both moving this thumb and potentially doing it with the poster tack. So thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll see you later.